Senator Wright.
Yes, Attorney General. Look, I'll pick up on a couple of things you've said there. First of all, I think you're a lawyer. Is that right? Is my memory serving me correctly that you're a lawyer too? So, well, I didn't start this, Senator McDonald. So, a bit of respect. I don't think you'd want to be misleading either the parliament, this chamber, or the public who might be listening to this debate. So, first of all, let me make it really clear: at no time has this amendment sought not to actually remove this provision. We're working with the bill that the government has drafted, but we are reflecting genuine and widespread concerns about the broad and risky potential for this offence to have unintended consequences on freedom of expression in Australia. At no point did I say, in what I said earlier, that we were not saying that we should remove the term advocacy. I actually specifically referred to the word promote, and I asked you a specific question about how that would be defined. But before we come back to that, and I allow you as a lawyer to tell us what would in fact amount to promoting under this bill, so that people who are listening will have some idea about what behaviour or what speech they may not be able to be involved with if the bill is passed. I'll say a couple of other things. One of them is that you quibbled with me about using the word ramming the laws through. And certainly last night there was debate about various amendments that were being put up both by the Australian Greens, by Senator Lionhelm, and by the government. The sad reality is that the time allowed for this debate has been truncated. There is a guillotine hanging over us at 12:30. So much as I would have liked to have asked further questions about the amendments that were being moved last night, I have had to be very careful, knowing that I have other substantive matters to deal with today, and it's been hanging over my head and no doubt other people who might want to engage in the debate today. So that's why the Australian Greens say that there was no justifiable reason to have an arbitrary guillotine that allowed less than 8 hours of debate in the Senate. The other thing is, so I'll go to the question that I did put to you, and I don't think I received an answer because you did go off to suggest that the Australian Greens somehow don't care about the safety of Australians and that we actually perhaps aren't concerned about people who might be in the community advocating some kind of form of violence against others in the form of terrorism. So I'll come back to my question. Can you please, as a lawyer, explain in clear terms what the term promotes means in the context of this offence, given that promotes is one of the words used to define the term advocating or advocacy?